Hey guys, Robin Foxer back with another video. It's been a real busy couple of days now, and the first foxing video I did a couple of days ago, and followed by the epic rat session. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. I've now just arrived outside MGR Guns. It's a little bit before closing time and we're going out with the boys on the foxes again. So let's hope we can get some on film and see how it goes. Fingers crossed. So after having a lovely home-cooked meal by Andy's wife, we went over to pick up Jamie and the rest of the kit.
We need more bloody tape.
Duct tape. You want duct tape, not electrical tape. Get some quality tape.
Get some more tape and just fucking tape it all up. Sorry.
So the first stop of the night is to get some drinks and some snacks from the local garage. I don't know. Well, I suppose you've got to keep these boys fed. Anyway, using the thermal spotter to scan the fields as we pass, I could see the action from the back of the car on my phone, which is a quite handy instrument to have. Parking up, we put the icotech GC500 caller on and it wows away, playing the rabbit distress call. Jamie on the back of the Land Rover with a slightly higher elevated position was able to scan over the field hedges, not wanting to get the back dirty. We had a brand new mat as well. The good news is we got ourselves a fox. The bad news is we didn't manage to get it on camera, so Jamie reenacted it for us.
Bang. Then
Andy volunteered to climb the gate through the snow and wind to go and retrieve our fox. It was a rather large Vixen. Vixen.
straight down his throat.
Look at that.
Oh. Throat shot. Straight into the shot.
The second fox of the evening we did manage to get on film.
Oi! Oi! Yeah, I've recorded it and I'm about to turn
That would unfortunately be the last shootable fox that evening. The snow just came down a bit too hard, which made using NV a little awkward to see. The very next evening I decided I'd go out with a gamekeeper for a little look myself, and we stumbled across these two. After seeing the dog fox mount the Vixen, I was quite sure that these would be locked together for a little while after mating, which would give me the ideal chance to stalk in a little closer to take the shot. Also, knowing which one was the Vixen, I decided to take that one first.
double.
Luckily for me, the dog fox didn't wander too far, around 5 feet, and I was able to get the double. Old double.
You won't do that again?
No, I don't think so. Look, his willy's still out. On the job. Well, if you're going to go, that's the way you want to go. Oh, lovely.
Well done.
No pressure with the gamekeeper there watching over my shoulder, but a great result nevertheless. Okay, so a couple of nights later I head out for a mission onto a neighbouring farm to see what we can see. Having shot a fox but not managing to hit the record button, I spotted a pair of eyes on the way home from the farm shop. So this is where I shot my Corvid video from earlier last year. Actually the fox was asleep on that muck heap there, which I imagine was probably trying to keep warm because it was a fairly brisk evening. The difficult thing about this fox is that because it was elevated, I had to keep moving to the left so that I had the bales as the backstop from behind the fox. Now this one was rewarding. Not only was it only yards away from the chicken pen, but it had also been quite a tough stalking because of that frozen grass. A little later on that evening we are on our pheasant syndicate, and here I've inserted this clip to show you just how far you can, although you can see even to the field behind the one where the dike line is there, that's 338 yards from where we are stood to that first dike, and there you can very clearly see a bright set of eyes coming out of the dike. It's a non-shootable direction, so we had to wait some 6 minutes before this fox actually came, not just within range, but it had to move to the right considerably away from the road as well. Fortunately for us, this fox was already making its way to our location. We are actually stood yards away from the pheasant cover, and we assumed this fox was actually coming there for its evening meal. Unfortunately for the fox, we were waiting for it. Coming soon, you will see my next rat shooting video. We've been back to what can only be described as Rat Central, where we shot 139 rats this time. Anyway, back to the fox action. Close, but a very convincing shot from Mark's Hauer 1500 in 223, and that rounded off a fantastic week for Team Foxer. Thanks ever so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. You can now follow me on Instagram at team_Foxer, or email us with any questions. Take care, stay safe, and happy shooting.